Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at Killing in the Name of, one of my favorite songs from back in the day, way back when I was in high school. Yeah, that was a long time ago now. Here we go. The thing about this song, we need to be in drop D. So, you take your tuner. I'm using this app here. It's called Tuner Lite. It's on Android and it's free. It's fantastic. So here we go. See this top string here? Normally it's E, but I've tuned it downwards till it says D. Today we're going to look at the intro of the song. We're going to start with this chord we hear at the start. 4 big strums on this. This here is a D5, which is just a D chord that has no major or minor note, no third. So, because we're in drop D, we get a D, an A, another D. We put our first finger on the G string on the 2nd fret. That gives us another A note. We take our next finger and we pop that on the B string at the 3rd fret, and that gives us another D. Now we're also blocking the bottom string here by having my fingers just lightly touch it. This middle finger here is lightly touching the bottom string, so when I hit it, I hear that. You won't notice it when we strum though. That's our D5. Right, after that, 4 blasts to those. Technically, the bass does this bit, but if you're not playing with a bass player, I mean, who cares? You do it too. Hit the top string 3 times. Then the 6th fret on the A string. Make sure you stop the top string though. We don't want this. You have to stop each one after the 3 times you play it. So, 3 top strings, stop. Then the A string, 3 times, and stop. Okay. All right. Just like that. Next up, we're going on to the next little bit where we hear the guitar do a little extra bit. We're going to be playing the top string 3 times again. Make sure you stop it. Then go on to the D string on the 11th fret. Hit that. Then hammer your middle finger onto the 12th fret. Okay? Notice when I'm hammering, I leave my first finger on. That's a great way to make sure that the power transfers from one note to the next. Then we go down a string to the G string, hit the 11th fret, and then hammer the 12th again. Right? So we got 11 hammer 12, down to 11 hammer 12 again. Do that 3 times. And then the hammer on the D string, 11 to 12. Go down to the G string with your middle finger on the 12th fret and do a bend return. So you put your fingers on, pick it, push the string up, and pull the string back down. Important with your bend returns is that you push it up and you pull it back down. Don't let the string drag your finger back. Push it up and pull it back to where it goes. Like that. So, hammer, 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 bend, return, like that. And then after that, we got a few more stabs on that. That kind of that second bit we did. So more top strings. This time it's a D sharp power chord. So first finger on the A string, fret 6. Use your ring finger or your little finger, either one of those two, on the next string down on the 8th fret. When we're strumming this, we just want to hit those 2 strings we're holding, okay? Don't do this! Too much going on there. So, just the 2 strings. So hit your top string 3 times. Make sure you stop it, and then those power chords. Then stop that. 2 top string, power chords. Last one, just do one, and you can give it a bit of a vibrato, a bit of a wiggle if you like. It sounds quite cool. And then we go straight into the first riff, the main riff in the song, really. All right, we're gonna go. So, and that's repeated a whole bunch of times. What we're gonna do, hit the top string first. On your A string, gonna hit your 3rd fret, and then hammer your 5th. Watch this first finger stay where it is again. Going down a string, hitting your 1st, and then hammering onto the 4th fret with your middle finger. Okay. We got open top, hammer 3-5 on the A, hammer 3-4 on the D, then using your ring finger up to the A string and hit that one on the 5th fret. And then open on top, 2 on the top, 3 on the top, and back to 2 on the top. And it starts again. So. Alright. Open, hammer 3-5, hammer 3-4, up to 5, open on the top, 2, 3, 2, open. Well, actually, the next open you play, you'll hear an open, but that's the start of the next riff again. Okay? So whenever you play that, you've got to play the riff again. So some of you might have noticed that I'm doing a little extra thing after the first hammer I do. That. A little muted pick on the, well, whatever string you like, but I'm using the A string. Okay, so go in the hammer, and then I lift up my fingers a little bit so that when I pick it, it makes no sound. Hammer, pick, pick, like that. Muted picks. Cool. All right, so you can that should get you started on the song. And like I say, he uses that last riff there that we did, he uses that throughout the whole verse. So he's going, some of those that work forces are the saints that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the saints that burn crosses. And he does that line a billion times, or whatever like that. Cool. Alright, so I'll give you one more playthrough. Here we go. Starting on the D5. Cool. So a huge shout out to all my subscribers. Thanks, you guys. If you want to hear any lessons, let me know in the comments below. Okay? All right. Until then, rock on.